In this video, I'm going to show you how to get this massive sword, as well as doing the questline for the Fire Knight Queelign throughout the game. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the Crusade insignia, as well as the Flame Skewer Ash of War and the Prayer Room key. Now, to find this NPC at the first part, you're going to have to head to the Bellerat Tower settlement, and then we're going to go to the small private altar site of Grace. And from this location, I'm going to guide you to where to find this boss or this NPC. And then up the stairs here, we're going to turn to the right. We're going to head northeast. And this will bring us into a kind of arena of sorts where you're going to be invaded. You'll see you'll get invaded by the Fire Knight Queelign. Once you defeat him, you'll get the Crusade insignia. This talisman raises your attack power after defeating an enemy. You can find this NPC again to fight him yet again, where he'll invade you right at this church over here. This is just northwest of the High Road Cross side of Grace. You just go up the road to the north and you just head to the west and you make your way inside this church here. And you should see you'll get dismounted as soon as you enter. Here you'll see you'll get invaded by Fire Knight Queelign again. Now just go ahead and defeat him again. This time when you defeat him, you'll get the Ash of War Flame Skewer, as well as the Prayer Room key. Now, in order to get to Fire Queelign's final location, you have to go to the Church District entrance site of Grace. The way you access here is actually from the Morth Ruins. If you head through the Morth Ruins over here, there's an area where you can parkour down. It leads to a tunnel where you can climb up a ladder and get to Bonnie Village. From here, you're going to head east across the bridge, follow the road the entire way as it goes. You'll get to this side of Grace, and further along the road, you'll get into a tunnel that leads you directly here. Now, from here, you can go ahead and follow me. When you get down here, you're going to go ahead and drop this way like this, and you can immediately look at the door down here, follow this direction, and you'll see this door is a locked one that you can use that prayer key that you collected from the last time you beat him to open up this door. And inside this room, you will find him on the floor at the back here. Once he's finished talking, you can go ahead and talk to him. Now, when you speak to him, you'll be given the option of the Iris of Grace or the Iris of Occultation, as long as you have either of these two items. If you don't have any of these, I recommend you check the video in the description down below that shows you how to get them. Two of them are actually near this area as well, so it won't be that much effort to put in. Now, you should know that when you use the Iris of Grace, you will get a spirit summon of him, essentially. If you use the Iris of Occultation, you'll get a weapon of his instead, and that's what I'm going to use in this video to show you what that looks like. And after a short time, he will either fall asleep or die, not sure, and you can pick up the item, and this is how you can get the Queelign's Greatsword, which, if you only use the Iris of Occultation, is what you'll receive. The Queelign's Greatsword is a heavy thrusting sword. It has the Impaling Thrust, which is pretty much a basic skill. You can put your own Ash of War on here. It scales from Strength, Dexterity, and Faith. And it is pretty freaking big. It's a big-ass weapon. It's no joke. This thing is freaking huge, dude. All you gotta do is rest at the site of Grace, go down to Ashes of War, select the weapon, and then add the Ash of War Flame Skewer onto a weapon. And here's what the Ash of War looks like. It's basically like a dash forward and a stab upwards. I guess you can like stab people upwards and like just peg them on it, as well as applying fire or burning damage, which is pretty damn cool. I like that. That looks sick. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.